Go.
When you think of the most popular icons in today's sports world, you probably think of LeBron James or Tom Brady or Derek Jeter. Well, Tiger Woods is right up there at the top of the list of not only professional golfers, but professional athletes everywhere. Tiger is arguably on his way to becoming the most dominant athlete in the history of any sport. He has already won 79 PGA Tour events, including 14 major championships, both of those already second all time, and he isn't even 40 years old yet. Tiger has made the game more popular than ever and has changed the game in many ways, both good and bad. Eldrick Tiger Woods was born on December 30th, 1975 in California to his father Earl and Tida Woods. He is a mix of African American, Caucasian, American Indian, and Asian. His dad noticed his early interest and obvious skill in the game of golf as soon as Tiger began to walk. So he appeared on the Mike Douglas show at the age of 2 hitting golf balls. And then he appeared in the Golf Digest magazine when he was only 5. Tiger began not only competing in junior tournaments, but winning them when he was only 8 years old against 12 and 13-year-olds. This success early in his life was only a glimpse of what was about to come as he entered his teens. Tiger became the youngest U.S. junior amateur champion when he was 15, and then the youngest amateur champion when he was 18, 3 years later in 1994. He then attended Stanford University on a golf scholarship for 2 years, where he was All-American and the Conference Player of the Year. When he was 21, he became the youngest and first African-American Masters champion with the record score. Some of his stats include being named the 11th-time Player of the Year on the PGA Tour, spending over 12 years ranked number 1 in the world, and being the only player to ever win all 4 majors in one season. He holds countless other records that are likely to never be touched. His life outside of the game was just as exciting and decorated, however. As soon as Tiger turned pro, he immediately signed a deal with Nike and Titleist, and both of those were the highest contracts in the world at that time. Tiger was noted to be the highest paid athlete in the world from 2000 to 2012, according to Forbes. Some of his other sponsorships include Gatorade, also AT&T, and he had his own video game series, the Tiger Woods PGA Tour. And he also has his own clothing, TW Golf, that branches off with Nike. And he has amassed over $1.3 billion in career earnings, with 88% of that coming from endorsements. Through all of this success, though, Tiger has recently been a victim of a lot of scrutiny and criticism. News broke in 2009 as about 25 different women came out to magazines claiming to have had an affair with Tiger. Really, this brought his life crashing down, and he kind of thought he was above the normal standards of everybody else, and it was reported to have probably paid off hundreds of people to keep this quiet for years. Tiger lost almost everything from this and is still recovering, including he had to divorce his wife, Ellen Nordigan, who was a Swedish model with which he had 2 kids with, and he lost most of his sponsorships, but he has recently regained all those. Tiger came out with a live public statement in 2010 on live TV that really regained the respect of most of the public after that. And he is now dating famous Olympic skier Lindsey Vonn. Tiger has literally spent his whole life in the spotlight, and his list of accomplishments are endless, even with the shaky reputation now. He's still recovering both on and off the course, but the game of golf really needs him. Since the scandal, Tiger has only won 8 events, including no majors. And he has missed the cut in more tournaments than ever, and is withdrawn from many tournaments due to injuries he is still battling. His world ranking has dropped to an all-time low of 62 in the world, and he is currently taking a leave of absence from the game until it becomes what he calls his tournament ready. Through all of this, though, Tiger will still go down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, athlete and golfer of all time. Thank you.